An aroused public is in a state of alarm over continued air disasters which have struck at our military bases in the Mediterranean. Highest authorities of the Pentagon continue to reserve opinion regarding the cause of these accidents.
Nonostante le misure precauzionali e lo stato d'emergenza, nuovi incidenti hanno colpito mezzi aerei della NATO. L'allarmante stato di tensione minaccia di mettere in crisi il sistema difensivo dello scacchiere mediterraneo.
L'état d'alarme dans les bases NATO perdure encore par suite des désastres aériens se vérifiant sans relâche dans les airs du Moyen-Orient.
Hey, not bad. Not bad. Don't let me interrupt you. Go right on with your work. Sorry I missed the last act. Must have been pretty good.
Danny, what on earth are you up to?
Just keep dancing. You'll see.
You always pop in when I least expect you.
Yeah.
What's your excuse this time?
A production like this is a waste without someone around to watch, don't you think?
Depends who the someone is.
I'm just crazy about the classical dance and a sucker for your blue eyes.
It isn't classical. It's modern. Half of a pas de deux.
I blush to think what the ending is. Why don't we try together from the beginning?
Oh, Danny.
Where'd you get the new tape recorder? Secret admirer of yours?
It's not mine, darling. The package got here just an hour ago. It was addressed to you, so I opened it and found some of my favorite records inside. I had no idea you liked this kind of music.
I didn't know it myself, sweetheart.
Wait here, I'll be right back. I'll only be a minute.
That's about a minute too long.
Startup message. Urgent. Code number 255. You are to leave immediately for Beirut. Make contact there according to previous instructions.
I thought you'd come and meet me at the airport.
Wouldn't have been a good idea, Danny. Sure you weren't trailed by anyone?
No, I'm not. Why the precautions in this case?
Whoever's onto us has identified me already, but you've got to stay unknown as long as you can. I think you have an idea of why we're here.
Sabotage a NATO aircraft, a bunch of political terrorists.
And damn well organized. We suspect the man who heads it of having been a saboteur in the Second World War. They call him the Renegade. I think you've heard about this guy already. We believed he was dead until this started happening.
He's got quite a reputation, hasn't he? Where do you think he is?
Nobody knows where he is, and the men we've questioned are evidently too scared to talk. But still, we do have something to go on. The headquarters of the group is in Turkey.
It is, huh? So that means, then, that you're going to send me to Turkey?
Yep. Now, these are your instructions. The minute you get in, you're to contact Steve Brandt. He's a chemist working for NATO. He's a man who can help you a lot.
How am I getting to Turkey?
We'll give you a car, and you'll travel just as if you were a tourist. Your papers are all in order. Sinop will be your main destination. That's where Steve Brandt is expecting you. You'll find him at the Hotel Akman.
Could the hideout be in Sinop?
That we don't know, but there is a man in Sinop who supposedly has some information. We don't know much about him, so be careful. He lives right above a cafe in the port, a little place that's known as the Escale. He'll make himself known to you, and he'll be carrying an old copy of Playboy. Good luck, Danny.
This kid's known for that.
Hey.
Hey, wait a minute! Hey!
Now, what's the trouble?
Listen, can you by any chance understand what these boys are taking so long over?
I think there's something wrong with the motor.
Oh, of course, what a brilliant idea. You're a mechanical genius. You're just who I need to help me. American, huh?
My great-uncle was a boyhood friend of Sitting Bull.
Ah, and my family descends from General Custer.
What a surprise. Small world now, isn't it? Hey, what's all the folklore? They look like leftovers from Little Bighorn.
Not a chance. The garage sent them, but I don't think they've ever seen a car in their lives. They're speaking Turkish. But it's all Greek to me.
Now, let's see here.
Gördün mü? O da yapamadı. O da yapamadı. Yapamadı.
Sounds as if your spark plugs are beginning to go.
Tell me what to do about it.
You'll have to have your motor overhauled.
Is that all you can suggest?
Why don't you let the mechanics do that? I can give you a lift into Sinop. That's where you're going, isn't it?
How'd you guess?
Well, it's the only place this road goes. You should read the signs. They're interesting. Now, come on. Out you go. Yeah.
Ah!
That's it.
You a tourist?
I guess it shows, huh? You?
Yes.
What's your name?
Patricia Johnson. I'm Swedish. Please call me Pat.
I guess you're the first Swedish person I've met who talks with such an American accent.
I might have known. I wanted to pretend to be Swedish just to see what it would be like. It feels great. You ought to try it. You seem to me too intelligent to be just a tourist.
I'll let you in on my secret. Now, don't be too surprised to hear this. In reality, I'm a traveling salesman.
You know, you're kind of cute.
Repeat that, will you? I thoroughly agree.
You're cute, but you shouldn't be so immodest about it. While I think of it, what exactly do you sell?
Inner spring mattresses. Demonstrations free.
Oh!
Halt! Your passport, please.
Why? Is anything the matter?
Thank you, Mr. O'Connor. It's all in order. I'm Sergeant Brooks. I have orders to escort you to Sinop, but we're going to have to take a little detour.
Can you explain in more detail? I'm afraid I'm not much of a surprise.
There's a bigger surprise waiting for you up ahead. An ambush. You're to follow us. I'm sorry, Mr. O'Connor, but these are the orders I've been given.
Naturally, I understand, Sergeant Brooks. I appreciate your help. Oh, by the way, Sergeant, do you mind if I ask you what boot camp you happen to go to?
West Point, why?
Nostalgia. I was in the Marines once myself. Okay, Sergeant. I'll be right behind you.
You mean we're actually in danger?
Mm-hmm.
You must have been lying about mattresses. Now, don't lie to me any longer. I know who you are.
Bully for you.
You're a general in the Marines. That's who you are. If you aren't, how come you're being given a military escort?
They were sent by tourist agents.
I can just see you in a uniform. What a sight. You should wear it all the time. Where's it now?
At the tailor's. I'm having more medals put on. Stay here and don't move. What is it, Sergeant?
I'm sorry, Mr. O'Connor, but we've just received another message for you.
Oh, yeah? All right. Get up, you two-striped sergeant. Come on. Get up, I said. You must have robbed those uniforms, right? As a Marine, you're more phony than a wooden nickel.
How'd you figure that out?
West Point. You don't know much about the Marines. You should have brushed up on your information. I noticed right away that your pistol wasn't regulation. But when you said West Point, that gave the whole thing away. There are only 2 training camps for Marines. San Diego in California and Paris Island in South Carolina.
It strikes me, General O'Connor, that you're pretty severe on your subordinates, aren't you?
I had a motive for what I did. But you understand, it's a military secret.
I love secrets. What is it?
The fellow was wearing dirty boots. I see you're not very happy with your brand of cigarettes. Why don't you try one of these? They're a little milder, and they don't fall to the floor so easily.
So you made it. You know, I was beginning to worry about you. Steve Brand's the name. I work for NATO, as you probably heard.
I'm Danny O'Connor. I had some trouble on the road. That's why I arrived late. I ran into some Marines yesterday. They weren't too eager to see that I got here on time.
Ah, then you ought to have a drink. What will it be?
That looks pretty good.
Is the other one ready?
Yes, sir.
Interesting looking girl.
Yeah, but I'll bet she's as hard as nails. Know her?
Her name's Aja Kazan. She's the daughter of an Arab sheik. Her wealth is fantastic. She's been to the best schools and universities and travels widely. Just now, her main preoccupation is cocktail parties.
Anybody gotten to know her?
But no one gets very far with her. You thinking of trying it? Why don't you? You might be just what she's waiting for. Everybody seems to want to help her waste her millions.
It's not her money I'm admiring. After all, she's got plenty without that, but I'd be silly to get mixed up with her.
How do you know? Don't tell me you're intimidated by Arabian royalty.
Of course I am, but I'll give it a try anyway. And I'll bet you $5 that at least I can get an invitation to one of her cocktail parties. I'll be right back. You're very lucky. I still have a couple of minutes free, and I've decided to interview you.
I never talk to reporters.
I'm in complete agreement with you there. As a matter of fact, I don't talk to reporters myself. You can rest assured I'm not a reporter. I have the honor instead of representing a research institute, the SSS.
SSS? Really?
Mm-hmm. Sunbathing, swimming, and sensuality. Right now, the Institute is studying the harmful effects of bikinis and beach parties on the human heart. And I wanted to know just how much you'd like to contribute.
Oh, you're trying to raise money. I should have known. A large sum, I suppose.
I'd appreciate anything. But let me outline our goals. After that, you and I can talk about your offer. Now, just wait a minute, friend. You'll be surprised what'll happen if you forget your manners.
Max, sit down. Cigarette. Now and then I can do with a little variety.
If you're after variety, I'm just the man you want.
You don't say. When you're bored, what's your remedy?
Oh, I have lots of remedies. Once in a while, I amuse myself slumming in high society.
You're an American, aren't you? I thought so. You're the typical American. Bold, sure of yourself, always preening your feathers. You must have a wonderfully interesting life.
No, it's boring for the most part. Like all the rest of the Americans, I was raised in a supermarket. You see, my mother was a jukebox and my father was a Coke.
Touché. We're even now. How about it? Shall we sign a peace treaty, you and I?
Don't you think we'd better? I do. It's easy to be friends. But I'm sorry, we'll have to wait. I can't start negotiations right away. We'll do it soon, but I have some business I have to see to.
Soon, then. I'll expect you. Let's make it as soon as possible.
It's a privilege to know you, Miss Asha. There. Didn't you say you wanted to know her? I expected you to come by and say hello.
She's not my cup of tea, Danny. I've always been wary of a certain type of woman, and Asha is one of them. But you seem to get along just fine.
She's too professional and too pretty as well.
That sounds very nice.
How long do you think she's been in town?
She's barely arrived. They say she's just wandering around the world and not going anyplace special.
Yeah, it's about time that I got going.
Mind if I go with you?
No, you'd better stay behind. It could be dangerous. Let's hope this guy has some solid information. And if he has, we should have this thing settled in a couple of days. But I don't think there's much chance of that. I'll try and meet you at 6 at the bar in the Hotel Colombo.
Okay.
So long.
Güzel, teşekkür ederim. Benim arabayla gidelim değil mi? Emirgan'a gidelim. Evet. Evden et. Çok iyi olur. Peki.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, Steve, you can start earning your salary. Tell me all I need to know in your own simple way.
You probably know that airplane fuels are mainly constituted of combustible gases held in suspension. Now, if you mix into this a small amount of acid, I mean a minimal quantity of nitric acid, the solution changes into a type of nitro composition.
And this nitro composition is explosive, huh?
No, not under normal conditions. But it's a different story with the high temperatures of the motors when they're producing their maximum heat.
After the takeoff, for instance, or as the plane hits its peak altitude. Murderously ingenious. But how is it possible for these saboteurs to work when no place is as completely guarded as the refinery and supply yard?
This question is the most disconcerting of the whole affair, Danny. Even with the added assistance of a division of military police, the sabotage continues. Were you able to see that man?
No, not yet. But I'm hoping to get to him before the others do. The renegade, for example. Do you have any idea who he is?
Only what I've been told at NATO. He may be the one who leads the gang and organizes the operation. Just hearing his name makes me afraid.
I'm sorry, Danny. That's all I know about him. And work like this, the less you know, the better it is. The more probability you have of dying of old age. Well, don't get nervous about it. Tomorrow morning you'll be taking a little trip. Meet me outside dock number 3 at Istanbul.
Yes, sir.
Dry martini.
I'm pretty sure I recognize those two. I think they're spying on us. I'll wait for you up on the tourist deck where the last lifeboat is.
A man called the Renegade sent you. I want to know where he is. Where is he?
Listen closely. Blanche, my daughter. You've got to help Blanche. Promise me that you will. Listen.
Tell me, who is the Renegade?
You must listen to this. It's important.
I've got to get to the Renegade. Who is he? Where's his hiding place? Talk.
Istanbul.
This isn't a taxi, Captain.
Yeah, I'm not a captain, Steve.
Ah, well, what's the idea of the fancy dress?
Here, move over and I'll explain it all. You see that guy? That one is our boy.
So you don't really know if Feist died right away or if he had time first to tell what he knew.
It was impossible. The American attacked us.
There were two of you. Plenty for only one American, I'm sure of that. You missed a good opportunity to kill him too, you idiots. You have committed too many mistakes this time. You stupidly disembark and come straight here. When will you learn this business?
Nobody was behind me. That I'm sure about.
Do you think I trust you to know whether you are being followed or not? Imbecile. I'll bet the American was behind you.
I won't lose the next chance to kill him.
And may Allah help you.
What are you going to do?
Now, see, if you go to the Hotel Tarabia and reserve a room for me, I'll meet you there.
Instead of a chemical scientist, your boss should have seen that you had a private secretary.
I come aboard?
Please do. Delighted. I just love a surprise. Is this the reception you wanted, Mr. O'Connor?
Well, not bad, but I hoped you'd be expecting me. You've kind of spoiled the effect, you know.
Oh, but I can fix that. I'll pretend I've been expecting you all day. I've prepared the drinks already.
Giving a reception?
Pretty tiny reception with nobody but us two.
Just the kind of reception I prefer.
But that kind of reception requires a special invitation.
After yesterday, I felt I'd been invited specially.
Now be careful. Don't step on the accelerator too hard, or your sports car may end up in a ditch.
Don't worry your pretty head. When I'm at the wheel, I always hug the curves.
How'd you manage to get here? Was it just a mere guess? Or were you lucky?
I was following someone. A stupid little mouse who tried to take refuge in a seagoing trap.
That's sweet. I can't imagine how you concoct these wonderful stories. Incomprehensible, to say the least, but they're wonderful.
I'm afraid I can't tell you anything more about the little mouse. But I have a very strong notion that you could finish the story.
You can find that out at my house one of these days. You're a dreadful man. But even so, I don't think I hate you.
Now, women have tried, but it's impossible.
Is that so? Then I must try harder. When will you give me the opportunity?
Oh, any evening, and I promise to be obnoxious.
You must come to a cocktail party soon.
I'm at the Hotel Terapia. Don't invite too many others, huh? Ah, hello, big fella. How's business? Glad to see you here. Miss Aja needs all the protection she can get.
It was really lovely. I just got back.
Let's do for dinner tonight, okay? I'll call you at 8. Is it a deal?
Yes, sir. Room's been reserved in my name, O'Connor.
I'll check right away. Room 130. Would you kindly sign this form, sir?
My baggage is at the port. Would you send someone to get it, please?
Yes, sir. Listen, honey. We really ought to go in a car, not by bus.
I hope you noticed, sir, that I carried out your orders completely.
Yeah, you'd make a great secretary, and I'll recommend to the boss that you get a night's raise.
I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, yeah?
You'll be happy to know I put my hotel bill in your name.
Huh? Now, please say that again.
Well, after all, your boss is paying for both of us, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Come back here, you little devil. You're not going to get away from me this time. Now, come on, let's do the shake.
I've never done the shake in my life. I'm afraid I might break something.
Oh, but Patty, girl, you promised we were going to do it together. What about it, huh?
Oh, now. Don't you get excited. There. In a minute, we'll go bowling.
Oh, now, honey.
You know, sweetie, I don't think this will bother you, but you're being stared at by every man here.
Now, don't get jealous, honey. You know I've been just wildly in love with you from the moment I saw you. But I still haven't seen an appropriate reaction. Vitamin deficiency, honey?
Hmm?
Hello? 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 Yes, the phone's off the hook in room 130, but no one answers there.
Let's sit down, huh?
Oh, but Dad, honey, I thought we were going to...
But you must wait patiently like a big owl.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Connor.
Oh, right.
Oh, good. Now we can dance.
Someone picked up the telephone in your room, Mr. O'Connor, wouldn't answer the operator at all. We thought you should be told right away, sir.
Oh, yes, you did the right thing. And thanks. Say, listen, sweetheart, order me a martini, will you? I won't be long.
Pat, my little honey child, what do you say we two elope?
In this room. Who are you?
Oh, thank God it's you. You've come at last. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to see you without anyone knowing, but I know they followed me here. And then I heard footsteps. They kept coming and coming. It was terrible.
Now, calm down. Who are you?
I'm Blanche Feist. My father was the man who tried to get in touch with you on the boat. We were together there at the Escale. It was I who gave you that copy of Playboy as I was going out. I was helping my father.
You think you were followed here? By whom?
I'm not sure. It was too dark out to be certain. I tried to shake them off. There were two of them, but they must have fled when they heard you coming. I'd never seen either one of them before.
Get down.
Close the door. And lock it.
Blanche, open the door. It's me, Danny.
Here, do you mind if I take that pistol back? Somehow you don't look very natural with it. Feeling better?
Oh, that was terrible.
Now, don't worry, baby. I promise you, you won't see that one again. It's okay now. Why don't you try a little bit of whiskey? It'll cheer you right up. Yeah, it's my cure for everything. Here you go.
Fortunately, you got here just at the right moment.
It wasn't a coincidence. They told me downstairs that someone had lifted the receiver of my telephone.
Yes, I did it. I'd come here to escape those men. I managed to get a maid to open the door for me with some sort of excuse. Oh, but they must have heard. I thought once I got into your suite, I'd be all right. But my mistake was hoping I was safe enough here. My first impulse was to telephone you, but then I realized they were outside. They both could have heard.
Now, who is the renegade?
Oh, I don't know, but my father was murdered for finding out.
It was wrong of us to meet each other aboard that ship.
He was terrified. What would you have done?
Well, look what happened. Those two men easily trapped him in there. What did your father do? Was he a
biochemist. He worked for NATO. One day they just fired him without stating any reason. I'll bet because they had none. He'd been worried for a long time. Then he told me he discovered something about the recent air explosions and that he had proof they were sabotaged. That's when he began to get terrible threats. They frightened him so he was afraid to go to the authorities, especially for my sake.
Yeah, I understand.
Steve Brand tried to get him to tell what he knew to the police, but it was useless. My father was sure we'd both be killed.
So you know Steve Brand?
Yes, he worked with my father. As you can see, I don't know anything that could be useful to you.
That's something for me to decide. Isn't there anything else you can tell me?
Yes. There's something else you ought to know about, but I don't know how important it is. These pills were invented by Father only last month, just before he left NATO.
And what do you suppose it is?
I've no idea. He told me when he gave them to me that I was to give them to someone in whom I had complete trust. But I'm sure it's got to be something to be used against the enemy.
I'll hang on to them. I want to have them analyzed. Now I've got to go.
For my sake, stay just a little bit longer. Then I'll be all right. I feel much better when you're around.
Well, thanks. That's very flattering. But you're exaggerating. We'll find some safe place for you to stay.
Listen to me, you brute. You're the first man to abandon me in the middle of the night. I just might have known it would be something like this. You're a fine one, you are.
Pat, I've been held up by a very serious matter. I'm depending on your loyalty and friendship to help me. You're the only one who can get me out of this fix.
Well, you sure have a nerve.
What? I swear to you, it's serious. My sister's in grave danger. If you would, could you put her up at your place for a few days?
Your sister?
That's right. My sister. You see, a wild Arabian sheik has been after her. He's tried to kidnap her twice already. Poor Vera.
If I hadn't seen strange things in this world, I'd almost say you were lying.
Mm-hmm.
You mean she's really your sister?
Naturally.
Boy, just let me find out you've been lying.
I wouldn't lie to you, Pat. Oh, please, sweetheart, promise me you'll protect her.
Of course. What'd you expect?
If it's any bother, I'll...
It's no bother. What a thing to say. My friend here kept you a secret from me, the brutal thing. Still, who believed the brute had a sister? And a pretty one at that. I'll take care of you.
There's a message for you. Here you are.
This way, mister.
Oh, may Allah protect you. I'll show you a real work of art. Do you see how perfect it is? You can buy it for 6 drachmas. It's worth a great deal more.
No, I'm not interested. Perhaps some other day.
No, don't go. There is a lot here that you might like to buy. And I'm almost certain there is something here for you.
What do you mean?
Some precise information. It's important. I know for sure that the man called the renegade is dead.
Well, go on.
If you're interested, a certain friend of mine knows all about it.
But for him, who is he?
The information is worth money to many people.
You begin to tell me who he is, and I'll begin to reach for the money.
Do you know the name Kowalski?
I heard he was a friend of the renegade during the war. He was the head of a drug syndicate.
Fine, that's it.
Tell me, where is Kowalski? Why isn't he here to talk to me personally?
He's afraid to be seen around town. Too many people could still recognize him. He's right with a past history like his, but I can still put you in touch with him. It'll cost you $1,000.
It's a bargain. Here's $200. You'll get the rest when we've talked in person. And there better not be any tricks in this. Because if there are, it'll cost you your life.
Yes. I understand. You come back here tonight at 6 o'clock. The girl here will go with you, Mr. O'Connor.
I'll be here.
Allah grant you long life.
Down on that boat there.
You wait for me here.
There's been a terrible disaster. Everyone on board died.
Sabotage?
We should be able to prove it. Come on.
Mr. Brand, give me that. As you requested, I had a sample taken of the gasoline in the main storage tanks in the airport. It's exactly the same fuel as that in the tank of the plane that just exploded. I hope to God your suspicions prove wrong.
I hope so, too. I'll have it analyzed immediately.
Haven't you any clues Dr. Brand and I could go on? If anyone sabotaged the gas, he must have been someone who could get into the airport storage tanks without being noticed.
Obviously. It's the only explanation. We've redoubled our police surveillance ever since this sabotage started. But evidently, we haven't done enough.
You're sure no strangers were able to get in?
No, the place has been under careful protection, but still we failed. Why on earth would anybody do such a thing?
It's my idea that spreading panic and causing terror is a sufficient reason. Now, about the surveillance of the airport, tell us, Lieutenant, who's in charge of the gas?
Malik. He's one man I know I can trust completely. He had nothing unusual to report.
Only a few precautions, and we could have completely avoided the disaster.
I've got one thing I want to ask you, Malik.
Yes, sir. What is it?
Who ordered you to put that other material in with the gas?
What material?
Or did they threaten you to make you do it?
What are you talking about?
You heard what I said.
I'm telling the truth. Nobody said anything to me.
You're lying to me. You did it.
No. You're trying to get me into trouble.
Malik, don't be a fool.
I'm not about to be in prison. Nobody's going to blame me for this.
Put that gun down.
I know what I'm doing.
I have a pretty good idea what's in this. An analysis should confirm it.
Do you think that's the cause of the accident? Ambulance here. A strange man. Still, he was always capable. But I never suspected he would kill anybody.
He did.
In spite of our efforts, he never regained consciousness. But I have no doubts that he was under the effect of some drug. We'll have the results of the blood test in a few minutes. This way. After you.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. O'Connor.
Same here.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Here we are, gentlemen. Professor Coppage, this is Mr. O'Connor.
Glad to meet you, Mr. O'Connor. You're just in time. We just finished our analysis, and I must say it's an interesting one.
I must ask you to keep the results secret, for the time being, anyway. You both know how important this is.
Yes, by all means. We'll do all we can to help you. Mr. Brand here has already told us everything.
Although the drug was administered days ago, we've been able, we think, to figure out what was in it. It's called ATP.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Aminotrinopropine, a substance which completely eliminates the will of the man who takes it and makes him subject to someone else's orders.
Works better than the brainwashing I've read about.
Of course it does. But while other kinds of mental operations take a long time to have a strong and lasting effect, this drug here has the advantage of removing one's psychological resistance as soon as it's been administered.
Right.
Then it lasts a long time.
With unlimited hypnotic suggestion, the administrators of the drug can give orders to the subject and expect them to be executed even over a long distance. And after a short time, by repeating a specific order or a signal that's already been prearranged.
There's nothing new about it. It was used in North Korea when our soldiers were imprisoned there.
That's it. But this present drug has other elements in it which render it much more powerful.
Good. That's what I wanted to know. Goodbye, Professor, and many thanks to you. Dr. Reed, Steve. We've got to move very fast. I still have a lot to do. I want you to keep a real close eye on Blanche. She's at the hotel.
I don't know, Danny. I'm not much of a bodyguard. Don't you think Blanche should keep an eye on me?
Now, listen here, Steve. This is serious. I don't want anything to happen to that girl. So you be good and do what I say.
Gentlemen, my government, as you know, is completely aware of the efforts which are now being made to bring an end to the incidents of sabotage which have occurred on our bases. However, I must say this last terrible incident, which has taken the lives of more people than any of the others, has caused great alarm between Turkey and her neighbors.
The public has good reasons, because now we can't be the least bit certain anymore of any of our gas supplies.
I'm putting complete control of our gasoline into American hands.
General, we must suppress this gang of saboteurs and immediately capture the man who heads it. These are our aims, and yours too. Let me remove your many doubts about our operations by telling you that we already have an agent in the case who's been able to learn a lot about the workings of the gang. Above all, their method of subjecting others to their will by using hypnotic drugs.
Yes, of course, that would certainly make sense. I should have known it would be something like that. May I assume, then, that the mission is almost over?
We can't possibly risk failure, gentlemen. First of all, we must be certain our man knows the identity of the man behind all this and the location of his hideout.
Of course. Come on in. Sweetheart, what's the censor going to say?
Look, I'm over 21, vaccinated, and a daughter of the American Revolution. Not to mention the assets in my bank account.
What about the Boy Scouts and the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals?
You know you're the biggest phony Istanbul
All
thing
right.
yet. A fraud, that's what they call it.
All right.
I never believed for a second that girl was your sister.
No, you don't think I meant to fool you.
You've got to tell me all about her. And the truth this time.
But I've never told the truth my whole life. It's too late now.
I could teach you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought maybe you'd like to start right now.
No.
And just where are you going with that?
Oh, there's a reception at the embassy. I wouldn't feel dressed without it.
I know what you mean.
Hmm.
Diplomats these days really need to be persuaded, don't they?
Now, don't forget Blanche. Are you sure you're in condition to protect her?
Now, how about that? I'll show you who's in condition.
Here I am, fellas. That I'm not a ghost, I hope you'll allow me to kiss your hand. Sorry I'm late, Miss Asher.
You are very late.
I was detained. It was such a bore.
Sounds like business, was it?
No, I had to go to a little farewell party. Two of my chums went off on a long vacation.
Oh, you're really awful. No one can tell whether you're lying or whether you're telling the truth, or perhaps both at once.
Aja, you lovely wretch. Oh, Aja, you really are dreadful keeping guests to yourself.
Oh, you're right. I present to you Mr. Connor, Paula Vernon. And now, would you please excuse me? I've got something I must do.
What interests you, Mr. O'Connor?
Climbing mountains.
How sporty. Don't you find this party boring?
No, you see, I've organized a surprise, something that will jazz things up. There's going to be a treasure hunt later. Do you want to help me with it?
Oh, yes, I'd be delighted. Tell me what I have to do to win.
Now, here's what you do. Have you been upstairs yet to the ladies' room?
Why?
Well, that's where the hunt begins. Just wait there for instructions.
But can't you please explain to me?
No need to explain to a woman like you. You impress me as psychic. You're just bound to be the winner.
Oh, I'll go then.
Yes, yes.
Now, may I offer you something?
Oh, thank you. Who is he?
I don't know.
Do you know him?
No.
Looking for something?
Well, just for some light reading. I don't think any of us reads enough these days, do you? What are you doing with that thing there? You'd better put a silencer on it. Don't you think you'll spoil the party if you wake up the guests with that cannon?
That's considerate of you.
Well, that was a pleasant surprise. What's this thing made out of, anyway? It must be lead.
Good guess. It's perfectly balanced. When it strikes, it kills.
No, I must get myself one. They can be awfully handy. Oh, by the way, thanks for saving my life. You're a pal.
You're mistaken. The execution has only been postponed.
Oh, orders of the renegade?
A brilliant guess. You're just too bright, but you still have a lot to learn. All right, Miss Aja's waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
This way.
You were looking for me?
You mustn't run away like that. I think you were avoiding me.
In other circumstances, maybe I'd prove to you that that isn't true.
Come. Well, how do you like these circumstances? Are they any better?
Much better. I would say almost perfect.
Well, then on with the demonstration.
Aren't your guests going to be angry?
What of it? I told them I'd come down with a dreadful sick headache.
Oh, well, let's see what we can do about it.
I don't like this. Are you sure that message was written by O'Connor?
I don't know. One of the bellhops in the hotel brought it.
Danny was really in a hurry if he didn't have time to deliver it.
He said a black car would stop and blink 3 times.
Let's go together. We can take care of each other.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
That's the one.
Keep quiet. Let's go.
I love you, but I've got to go back to my corner. They rang the gong.
Don't worry, the referee's a friend of mine. You know, you women are known for your recriminations afterwards.
A single unnecessary move on your part will be fatal, Mr. O'Connor.
Well, looks like everybody's here. Why don't you just bump me off right now? Afraid I might mess up the carpet?
Oh, the boys really wanted to do it. They're impetuous. But the program has been changed. The boss is full of surprises. Mr. O'Connor.
hope you're feeling okay.
Oh, great. Oh, my poor head. So they managed to pick you up, too, huh? Whatever convinced you to come and join the party?
We got a false message. Once out of the hotel, they managed to pick us up pretty easily. We couldn't resist.
It was all my fault. You can't blame Steve.
Well, you must admit that I didn't help very much, did I?
You can stop thinking about it. The yacht must be out to sea by now.
Yes, it's been an hour. Where do you think we're being taken?
Exactly where I hoped we'd be taken. To the hideout. And where I expect we're going to meet the chief of the whole operation.
Suppose this O'Connor turns out to be a particularly difficult subject. How much time will you need to condition him?
He'll require special treatment. But in 2 days or so, I'm quite sure that he'll...
Good. And as soon as the drug has taken effect, I think we can use Mr. O'Connor to help us continue our sabotage. I'm going to use him to lead our attack on the Turkish refineries.
For O'Connor is certain to be seen.
Mm-hmm. Of course, and when it appears that the responsibility for the sabotage lies with the Americans, the diplomatic relations between Turkey and the United States are going to be ruined.
And if he's caught, they'll be able to tell he was acting under the influence of a drug. It's risky.
I've thought of that already. I have devised a mechanism which fits into a little bottle. In case he's caught, he'll have orders to press a connection and the thing will explode. O'Connor and the evidence will be destroyed.
All right, inside you two.
Over there with you.
Now, what's this for? You're going to count my red corpuscle, Doctor?
You'll have a chance to experience the drug we've already discussed.
You see, Mr. O'Connor, alive you can be much more useful to us. From now on, you are one of us. You'll be absolutely convinced that what you're doing is right.
You'll never convince me.
In time, other patients see how the drug works, and so will you.
You are lucky, Mr. O'Connor. You will soon be among friends, and you will understand the true doctrine.
You can't convince me. I gotta. Bye. Bye. You'll see you'll never get me. But...
And now, O'Connor, listen. Listen and take into your mind what I tell you. Memorize all that I say, and it must become completely clear that it will be for the good of your country. At the refinery where the fuels for NATO aircraft are stored, you will find your colleague Bud Taylor, who is here now at NATO's request to collaborate with you, and who must die. This will be your task. You are also commanded to explode all the tanks of the gas refinery. I've already chosen your assistants for their knowledge and ability, and above all, their complete faith in our purpose. 2 more injections, and you will be ready to receive detailed instructions.
Yes, sir.
I'm Dan O'Connor.
Identification, please. Thank you. Yes, come in.
I'd like to see Mr. Taylor, please, if he's in.
I'll call. Hello, Mr. Taylor. Mr. O'Connor's here to see you.
You stand guard right here. You two follow me.
Hey, O'Connor, I've been worried. I hope you're okay.
Sure, I've just been very busy. How's everything here?
No trouble yet. Who's the bodyguard?
2 men out of Section D. We'd like to take a little look around, if it's all right.
Why not? Come on.
Taylor. Let's go, into the car.
Take him to the chief.
Yes, sir. You can go in now. The chief is waiting.
Danny!
Mr. Brand has been taken somewhere else. I thought you might want Miss Blanche here as company. I think she might be pleased to listen to your report.
Won't Blanche be surprised to discover how very generous we are with collaborators?
I've completed my mission. Have you any further orders for me?
I want to congratulate you, Mr. O'Connor, for the remarkable precision with which you obeyed my orders. You've been a real example to the others, and I've heard such good reports from the men who went with you.
Get over there, both of you. I'm sorry, my friends, but all of you have made a big mistake. Because this time your drug had absolutely no effect. Thanks to the antidote of Blanche's father, Professor Feist. You murdered the professor, but not before he created a special antidote able to annul the effects of ATP. Blanche gave it to me, and I was able to take it before the injection.
No. Your mission is not yet completed, O'Connor. First, put away that pistol. Obey me.
Haven't you understood? I won't obey you. You just can't admit that your operation has failed. I'll tell you how I carried out your orders. The explosion that was set off at the gas refinery had been planted in advance by several of our technicians. They know 2 or 3 little tricks, too, you know. If you're wondering about Taylor, my pistol at that moment was loaded entirely with blanks. Only you may be sure that right now it's full of bullets, and I won't hesitate to use it. Don't try anything. Don't budge a single inch from that spot. I'm warning you, my friend. If you move, I'll fill you so full you'll be completely made of lead.
You're crazy. There's no way to escape down here.
That's what you think. Inside of 1 minute, your guards will all suddenly be overcome with gas. You're no longer protected.
Get your gun quick! Where's the door? Get it open!
We're nearly there. Let's go! Hurry, we haven't much time. You've been caught like the rats you are. By now, your entire island is completely blockaded.
Your foolish bragging doesn't impress me. What do you expect to do by yourself?
Yes, what good will it do you? Or are you planning to stay down here like a prisoner?
Don't get anxious, sweetheart. We won't be here much longer. I'm so sorry to say, a very fine friend is already on the way, and he's bringing a group of army men along. Call that organization? You ain't seen nothing yet. Get down. Come on. Let's go. Watch it. Okay.
match. Go back and take cover. And when the fighting's over, join the others.
But
Get going. There's no time to talk about it.
Daddy, forgive me. Forgive me. Please, Daddy, don't shoot.
Radio the commander to intercept that boat. It's all over for you too, big fellow.
How'd you get here? In the chaos on the island, I was able to get away and make it here. Then Max arrived, so I hid. I wanted to intervene before, but I was afraid I might hit you by mistake.
Thanks. You came along at just the right moment. Hey, that's really a beauty. Where'd you find it?
Down below, near the stairs.
Oh.
I suspected it might come in handy for our friend here.
Yeah.
I think I'll keep it as a souvenir. Well, I'm glad this mystery is finally finished.
Oh, yeah? I wouldn't swear by that. It might easily begin again.
You're not much of an optimist.
Cemeteries are full of optimists. But what I mean is we still haven't caught the renegade.
What on earth are you saying? I was a prisoner the same as you. I thought he was the fellow with the mustache.
The fellow with the mustache was only taking his place for a while. But in a way, you're right. The real renegade is dead. The street peddler was telling the truth. But someone has taken his place. Someone just as insane and cruel and stupid. In fact, he wins a prize for stupidity.
Who is he?
It's you, Stephen.
That's good, that is.
When I first got to Turkey, the band already knew of my arrival. They seemed to know everything about me, who I was, where I was going. Telepathy? No, not a chance. You were the one who kept them informed. You anticipated every move I made. You killed Feist and then Kowalski. Finally, you even faked being kidnapped with Blanche. Working with me was very easy for you to keep abreast of my actions.
Then tell me why I went to the trouble to kill Max.
Because he could identify you, and you didn't want to run that risk once the band was destroyed. You meant to start the whole business right from the beginning, and the renegade would have come back to start over again.
I'll start over again. I'll begin by eliminating you. Don't try to move, O'Connor. You could have gotten away. Now I've got to kill you.
Right, O'Connor, and stop.
Wait a second. I thought this whole business was over and ended. Well, you're not the renegade, are you?
No, no.
Oh, well, then you're Pat.
Here, fellas, this is yours. You've earned it. And you can keep the water pistol.